Why do so many people across the globe fervently believe in astrology? A question that has intrigued scholars, psychologists, and the curious alike. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, the astrological enigma Astrology, a complex system of divination based on the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies, has held sway over human lives for millennia. From the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece, to the contemporary corners of the digital world, astrology has been a constant companion in our shared human journey. It has influenced decisions, shaped destinies, and offered solace in times of uncertainty. The prevalence of astrological belief is truly a global phenomenon. Whether we're talking about the detailed horoscopes of the West, the intricate birth charts of Vedic astrology in the East, or the zodiac signs that have infiltrated everything from personality quizzes to dating apps, this celestial guidebook seems to have an enduring appeal. But why? What is it about the stars and planets that inspire such faith? Is it the allure of the unknown, the comfort of perceived control, or the human tendency to seek patterns and meaning in the world around us? Astrology, in its essence, provides narratives. It offers stories that help us make sense of our lives, our relationships, and our place in the universe. It feeds into our innate desire for coherence and continuity, bridging the gap between the known and the unknown, the predictable and the unpredictable. Despite its lack of scientific backing, astrology continues to thrive. Its resilience points towards a deeper psychological underpinning. Could it be that our belief in astrology is less about the stars and more about ourselves? This isn't just a question about astrology, it's a question about belief, about the human mind, and about the lengths we go to in our quest for understanding and meaning. Unraveling the mystery behind this belief may shed light on the human psyche itself. As we delve deeper into this astrological enigma, we're not just exploring the cosmos. We're exploring the inner cosmos of human consciousness. Jane Doe. Consider the case of Jane Doe, a dedicated follower of astrology. Jane is your everyday person, but with a twist. She starts her day not with a cup of coffee, but with her horoscope. It's a ritual, a routine she's followed for years. She flips open the newspaper, her eyes instinctively drawn to the astrology column, or she might pull up an astrology app on her phone while still in bed. This daily prophecy, tailored for her sun sign, is her compass. It guides her decisions, from the tiny ones like what to wear to the bigger ones like whether to pursue a new job opportunity or not. Jane is not alone in her belief. She represents millions around the globe who turn to the stars for guidance, who find comfort and direction in the celestial map of their lives. But what drives this belief? What makes Jane, and so many others, look to the heavens for answers? Let's take a closer look at the psychology behind Jane's belief. The psychology of belief. Jane's belief in astrology can be explained through several psychological theories. Firstly, cognitive dissonance refers to the discomfort we feel when our actions, beliefs, or attitudes are inconsistent. Once we've invested time, energy, or money into a belief or action, it becomes part of our self-identity. To maintain a consistent self-image and to avoid this discomfort, we are likely to ignore or dismiss information that contradicts our beliefs. This is why, despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting astrology, Jane might continue to hold her belief. Secondly, confirmation bias plays a significant role. This is our tendency to focus on information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs and ignore evidence that contradicts them. For instance, Jane might remember the times when her horoscope was accurate and forget the times when it wasn't. This selective memory reinforces her belief in astrology. Next, the Barnum effect, also known as the Fourier effect, explains why vague and general personality descriptions, like those found in horoscopes, can seem so personally accurate. Named after P.T. Barnum, the showman who claimed he had something for everyone, this effect reflects our tendency to interpret wide-ranging statements as unique to us. Jane, like many others, could find her horoscope relatable because it's crafted to appeal to a broad audience while seeming personal and specific. Finally, astrology offers a sense of control and predictability in an unpredictable world, satisfying our innate desire for certainty. Even if astrology's predictions are not always accurate, the illusion of control it provides can be comforting. Jane, amidst life's uncertainties, could find solace in her horoscope's guidance. These theories, cognitive dissonance, confirmation bias, the Barnum effect, and our desire for control, intertwined to create a powerful psychological web that can keep individuals like Jane entrapped in their belief in astrology. These theories paint a picture of why astrology can be so compelling. Applying these theories to Jane's case provides valuable insights. Let's delve into this a bit deeper, shall we? Jane Doe, like many of us, is a complex individual. Her belief in astrology is not a standalone aspect of her personality, but rather a component intricately woven into her overall psychological fabric. And it's through the lens of the psychological theories we've discussed that we can truly understand the significance of this belief in her life. Take, for instance, the theory of cognitive dissonance. Jane, like all of us, strives for consistency in her beliefs and actions. When she faces a situation that contradicts her astrological predictions, she experiences cognitive dissonance. She is then motivated to reduce this discomfort by rationalizing the inconsistency, often attributing it to her misinterpretation of the astrological signs. Thus, her belief in astrology remains unshaken despite contrary evidence. Similarly, the confirmation bias plays a significant role in Jane's belief system. She unconsciously seeks out and prioritizes information that confirms her astrological beliefs, while simultaneously discounting or ignoring information that contradicts them. This selective perception reinforces her belief in astrology, making it a self-fulfilling prophecy of sorts. Then there's the theory of attribution, which explains how Jane interprets events and behaviors. When good things happen, she attributes them to favorable astrological alignments. Conversely, when things go awry, she blames them on unfavorable astrological circumstances. This attribution style allows her to maintain a sense of control over her life, despite the inherent unpredictability of the world around her. Lastly, let's not overlook the role of social influence in shaping Jane's beliefs. In a world where astrology is increasingly gaining mainstream acceptance, Jane's belief in astrology aligns her with a wider community of believers, fulfilling her innate desire for social belonging. Jane's case is a fascinating example of how these psychological theories play out in real life. Her belief in astrology isn't just a quirky interest, but a complex interplay of cognitive processes, social influences, and psychological needs. This intricate web of factors makes the psychology behind believing in astrology a truly fascinating subject to explore. Summary and conclusion. The psychology behind astrology belief is complex and multifaceted. In our exploration, we've touched on a myriad of factors that contribute to why individuals like Jane Doe find solace and meaning in astrology. In the grand tapestry of human belief, astrology threads its way through, offering a sense of order in a chaotic world. It provides a framework to understand ourselves and others, a tool to navigate life's challenges, and a beacon of hope when the future seems uncertain. Let's take a moment to weave together the psychological theories we've discussed. The Barnum effect, for instance, explains how astrology's vague and generally positive statements can be personally interpreted, giving us the illusion that the stars truly understand us. Confirmation bias further strengthens this belief, as we tend to remember and value astrological predictions that align with our experiences, conveniently forgetting the ones that don't. We also delved into the cognitive dissonance theory, which suggests that once someone starts believing in astrology, they may continue to do so because the alternative, admitting they were wrong, creates an uncomfortable tension. This phenomenon is not unique to astrology, but is a fundamental aspect of human psychology. Moreover, we visited the role of social and cultural factors. Astrology's prevalence in popular culture and its communal aspects cannot be underestimated. Sharing and discussing horoscopic insights fosters a sense of community and belonging, a basic human need. Finally, we zoomed in on Jane Doe's case, illustrating how these theories apply to real-life scenarios. Jane's story served as a tangible example of how astrology belief can shape a person's worldview, influence their decisions, and impact their well-being. The belief in astrology is not a fringe phenomenon, but a pervasive aspect of human culture. Its psychological roots run deep, intertwining with our desire for control, our fear of uncertainty, and our quest for self-understanding. Understanding the psychological basis of astrology belief not only demystifies astrology, but also provides a window into the workings of the human mind. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.